And I've just come in behind the fire station, or beside the fire station, and I've come across this church, this old church building. This is a meeting house of the Reformed Presbyterian Church, Rathfriland, erected 1777, rebuilt 1861. And my mother, my uncle, my aunt, my granny all went to this church in Rathfriland. In fact, a whole stack of other great-grandparents and all the rest of it went here too. And you come back, you come out the back door of the church and you've got the graveyard, but look at the view that you're getting out there. So this is the Covenanter Church, the Reformed Presbyterian Church at Rathfriland. Quite a substantial building. And I'm getting into the Reformed Presbyterian Church here at Rathfriland, the Rock, where my mother, my grandmother, my great uncles and great aunts, my uncle and my aunt, and a whole clatter of other Gilmore relatives and Peter's relatives, well, mostly Gilmore relatives, all worshipped, and they're all mostly dead and gone. So here we are. Let's have a wee look. And I'm remarkably pleased to see the state of the church. It is looking good. And these are the old traditional type of church pews that you get in many Presbyterian and Reformed Presbyterian churches. Of course, it's only the psalms that are sung here on the Sabbath day. And that's the motto for Christ's crown and covenant. And the church is looking good, remarkably good.
You open that door to look at this photographs of some of the old clergymen.
Right, okay.
I can tell you whether that's enough or not.
Oh yes, I'm always interested. And I know this man, this is Mr. Archer, Reverend Archer. He was the preacher whenever my mother was about the place. And I don't know any of the other guys. I don't think.
And then some of the older ones.
They're the older guys.
That was all the clergymen that was here.
Right.
You know, Stavely, he started. You heard tell us Stavely, did you?
No, I didn't actually.
He started this up.
And I've just been asking Bertie here, Herbie,
Yes.
about why the church was sort of nicknamed or named the Rock. My mother used to always call it the Rock. And he tells me it is because the ground underneath the church is no depth of soil. It's solid rock, and you can hardly get a grave dug or foundations dug or anything else because the ground is so shallow. It's on the rock, and of course that refers to Jesus is referred to as being the Rock as well. So that's why the church was named the Rock and called almost nothing else.